उसके पहले कितनी थी, तो कंपैरेटिव डेटा आना चाहिए, ये बोलना चाहते हैं। हमारा अगला जो डिमांड है कि जूनियर डॉक्टर्स लोग जो मांग रहे हैं और उनका मांग पूरा करना है। आज ही शाम को फिर तीसरी बार के लिए बुलाया गया चीफ मिनिस्टर्स का रेसिडेंस में 5 बजे। अगर वो जाए, उसका पूरा ट्रांसपेरेंसी के साथ मीटिंग होना चाहिए, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग होना चाहिए, वीडियोग्राफी होना चाहिए कि हमारा वी हैव पास्ट बीटर एक्सपीरियंसेस। मेडिकल काउंसिल को डिजर्व करना, ये वेस्ट बंगाल गवर्नमेंट से हमारा डिमांड है, मांग है कि वेस्ट बंगाल मेडिकल काउंसिल जो करप्शन का एक बड़ा इंस्टीट्यूशन है, उसके जो मेंबर्स हैं, इस सिलसिला में उसका नाम आ गया एविडेंस टैंपरिंग में, क्राइम सीन में उनको जो इलेक्टेड सो कॉल्ड इलेक्टेड मेंबर्स को दिखा गया है, उस काउंसिल इमीडिएटली डिजर्व करना पड़ेगा। और लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट दैट ये हमारे राज्य सरकार उसको पुलिस को इस्तेमाल करके सारी जगह पे जो पीसफुल प्रोटेस्टर्स है उसके ऊपर वो फायरिंग कर रहे हैं, अरेस्ट कर रहे हैं ऑन अनसब्सटेंशिएटेड एलिगेशंस। ये बंद करना होगा। लोगों को डेमोक्रेटिक राइट है प्रोटेस्ट करना, तो लोगों को प्रोटेस्ट करना है, वो करेंगे लोग, लेकिन स्टेट मशीनरी को इसका अपप्रयोग बंद करना होगा। That is not acceptable. Why the government is refusing to go for a live streaming? What is there to hide on their part? Why are they afraid of a live streaming? Is the chief minister afraid of getting exposed on their uncomfortable questions? We are not sure. So we are still demanding live streaming. If not possible, then at least it should be videographed from both the sides, right? From the sides of the junior doctors as well as from the side of the government. It should be on equal level playing ground.
So what is the actual problem? Is the state medical council
the actual problem is a criminal nexus run by few doctors who are very close to the current ruling political dispensation, which is running a criminal nexus across the state health sector on different institutions of health sector, like the health department, like the medical colleges, like the West Bengal Medical Council, the health university, the health recruitment board, like the Medical Service Corporation Limited, everywhere in the health sector. It's a syndicate. And because of this syndicate, this could happen, this heinous crime could happen. So if we want justice for this syndicate should be, taken to task.
Dr. Goswami, as
yes.
you said that now you are accepting that on junior doctors, they might accept videography. But if the videography can be possible, the discussion could have happened 2 or 3 days prior. So what made this discussion, going, if it stayed so long, the discussion with the government, what do you think are the problem areas why the discussion would not have been possible so far? And also about today's discussion, that there is a meeting at 5 o'clock in the CM's residence. Do you think it will be fruitful this time, or it would be again, there will be some disruption again?
See, actually, the government lacks its good political will to resolve the problem. We want this impasse to be, this stalemate situation to be resolved as soon as possible. Our junior doctors leadership will come and meet the press right after us, so they will tell in detail. But our past experience with such meetings is not good at all. 5 years back, the government also held such a meeting in Nabarno Sabhaghar, and resolutions were taken, live streaming were done there, but not a single point was implemented. So that's why we wanted live streaming, or either live streaming or should be videographed from both the parties. But the government handed over only a footage of 27 minutes to the CBI. Where did the CCTV footage go?
So the kicked out the police commissioner is the right.
So we are apprehensive that the government can later on publish a sort of video, an edited video, whatever. It may be also utilized for political purposes, like the political current the leaders of and spokespersons of current political regime. They are utilizing it. They are posting videos and audios, manufactured, engineered and doctored videos and audio clips, and based on that, police is arresting the peaceful protesters. These things are going on in the state of West Bengal. We vehemently condemn this.
Thank you.
Any more questions, please?
Doctor, you mentioned among your various demands the removal of the Director of Health Services, Director of
Yes.
and so on. Now these are officials who have at the moment not been accused of any crime. So how can someone be removed without doing anything wrong? Because we told to have done something wrong.
It was the highest health officials who actually, it's first of all, it's a vicarious liability of the higher level officials. The second thing, the order for demolition of the crime's place of occurrence was given by the Director of Medical Education with the consent of the Health Secretary. So actually it was the destruction, an attempt to destroy the evidences. So they should be brought under the scanner of the investigation, and they should be removed from their posts. They have lost all credibility and any moral right to be on their posts.
And furthermore, one point is there, that this existing criminal and corruption nexus, which is in existence for a couple of years, innumerable number of correspondents from the responsible organization have been sent to this administration, and very surprisingly and unfortunately they maintained their sad silence. Had the administration acted in time, such corruption nexus cannot be flourished in this way, and may our Abhaya or Tilottama, the precious life of this institutional murder, can be avoided. So we think that if these persons are in the chair, the investigation can be influenced in any way, because there are multiple audio clips, video clips, published news. The people perceive that there are multiple evidences that tampering of evidences have been done. So not to allow further and not to frustrate the investigation for the ultimate justice for Abhaya, this should be done temporarily till the investigation is complete.
Yeah, sure.
लड़कियों के साथ पूरे देश में हो रहा है, मणिपुर की लड़कियों के लिए देखते हो, उत्तराखंड में हुआ, कानपुर में हुआ, आप इनके लिए भी हुआ।
Yes, we are against all these crimes. We are against all these crimes. We are against all these. We are protesting. Not we are against all such heinous crimes. May it be Hathras, may it be Unnao, may it be Manipur. We are against Kathua. We are against all such heinous crimes. But this particular crime is a state-sponsored crime. It's a crime, is the inevitable outcome of this, health syndicate, this criminal nexus run by the people close to the current ruling political dispensation and the health and police administration.
ये जो आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा, ये सब कनेक्टेड है. क्योंकि इन सारे क्राइम्स, इन सारे रेप्स को उन लोगों ने किया था जिनके ऊपर पॉलिटिकल पैट्रोनेज है, ये नॉर्मल क्राइम्स नहीं थे।
मणिपुर में स्टेट
Definitely.
बिल्कुल था। एंड रिगार्डिंग जो क्वेश्चन आपने किया था पहले कि जूनियर डॉक्टर से बात की बात, हाँ हाँ,
We are today
But the thing
we will
is-
concentrate on this particular issues only.
But the thing regarding that the conversation with the junior doctors, Chief Minister साहिबा वहाँ पे protest site पे गईं, but she addressed the people of Bengal, but not the people protesting there. There is a difference between talking to the doctors and talking with the doctors. West Bengal government needs to talk with the doctors to resolve this issue. And the main point is justice for Abhaya.
You cannot, madam, you cannot justify this unique time with many other examples, because this is unique in its character, as on-duty lady doctor was raped and killed in her own hospital. This has no other second instance, there is no other second instance in the entire world.
सीबीआई ने इसका क्या किया?
वही तो हम भी पूछ रहा है,
तो हम भी पूछ रहे हैं ना,
हम भी पूछ रहा है,
सीबीआई ने क्या किया वो तो हमको
हम
नहीं
भी पूछ
पता।
रहे हैं।
वो हमारा भी सवाल।
सेंटर के पास है, सेंटर से
हाँ जी,
Ma'am, let's not go into who's
Quality. We are not.
The thing has happened.
कोलकाता जैसे शहर में ऐसी घटना इतिहास में कभी नहीं हुई।
Divert this into a political battle. We are not
Yes,
into
please.
Political.
please, one by one.
Multiple questions that you guys have raised.
Yes.
Especially why have so many people in the health department not been removed? Do you think this is a deliberate attempt to divert the investigation and also frustrate the same? That is
Cover up.
these people
Exactly. You are right. Actually, this is a deliberate attempt to cover up the incidents, to shield the actual perpetrators, and from the highest level of the administration. The guy that was arrested by the CBI, one police officer, the day before yesterday, and few days back on 9th of September, the Chief Minister herself on camera said from Nabanno, the state secretariat, that why did not the private hospitals admit him when he was malingering some illness and trying to get admitted in those hospitals. So, it's from the highest level of the administration, the cover-up attempt is there. It is evident as broad daylight. Yes?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
All right. So these, of course, are the big details we are tracking for you. Doctors there, of course, addressing a press conference there in Kolkata amidst the ongoing standoff between Mamata Banerjee and doctors. The Mamata Banerjee-led government has invited the delegation of doctors in an effort to offer an olive branch. The meeting will be held at Mamata Banerjee's residence at 5 p.m. But now, of course, the doctors speaking there on their perspective on this meeting. The deadlock between junior doctors and West Bengal government, of course, though continuing clearly as the CBI continues its investigation in this case. Well, of course, remember now the West Bengal doctors there in Kolkata, of course, saying it must be probed. Who is directing the top cop in Kolkata? Also, of course, the doctors there saying that they have rights to continue their protest. Renik Datta is joining us for more on this story. Renik, doctors there, of course, protesting in Kerala, beg your pardon, in Kolkata, of course, continuing to say that they will, they have the right to protest, they will continue it, also putting forth their perspective on the investigation and, of course, also on why the deadlock between them and the government is not being broken.
देखिए, ये जो लगातार जो डॉक्टर्स का प्रोटेस्ट चल रहा है, पूरा देश भर में जो प्रोटेस्ट चल रहा है, उसका जो 5 डिमांड डॉक्टर्स की तरफ से रखा गया है, वो 5 डिमांड को लेकर गवर्नमेंट के साथ मुलाकात करना चाहते हैं डॉक्टर। गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से सीएम के साथ ही वो लोगों का मीटिंग करना चाहिए, ऐसा उन लोगों की तरफ से डिमांड रखा गया था। दूसरी तरफ अगर देखा जाए, चीफ सेक्रेटरी की तरफ से आज एक मेल जूनियर डॉक्टर फ्रंट को भेजा गया है कि जो जूनियर डॉक्टर का दावी है उसको लेकर ममता बनर्जी के साथ आज शाम को 5 बजे सीएम आवास में मीटिंग हो सकता है, ऐसा चीफ सेक्रेटरी की तरफ से कहा गया है। उसी सिचुएशन में अभी जब एक तरफ जब जूनियर डॉक्टर्स का ये मीटिंग चल रहा है, जेनरल बॉडी जो मीटिंग जब जारी है, उसी टाइम पर जो सीनियर डॉक्टर्स है उनके तरफ से भी लगातार प्रोटेस्ट जारी है, प्रोटेस्ट किया जा रहा है। उनके तरफ से एक ही कहना है कि पहले दिन से जो डॉक्टर्स लोग दावी कर रहे थे कि कोलकाता पुलिस का ये पूरा मामले पर, आरजीकर मेडिकल कॉलेज में रेप एंड मर्डर मामले पर कोलकाता पुलिस का अहम भूमिका था, कोलकाता पुलिस की तरफ से एविडेंस टैंपर किया गया था। ये दावी को देखते हुए सीबीआई की तरफ से जो जांच किया गया था, सीबीआई जांच में भी यही सामने आया है, क्योंकि सीबीआई की तरफ से कोलकाता पुलिस का एक एसएचओ को गिरफ्तार किया गया है। उसके बाद ये जो दावी, जो डिमांड डॉक्टर्स की तरफ से रखा जा रहा था, वो उसको भी और जोर मिला है और उसको लेकर ही फिर से एक बार जो डॉक्टर्स वो रास्ते में जो प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं, तो उनकी तरफ से कहा जा रहा है कि पहले दिन से जो डिमांड रखा जा रहा था उसका जब सीबीआई के पास भी, सीबीआई के इन्वेस्टिगेशन में भी मान्यता पा रहा है, उसी सिचुएशन में सीएम ममता बनर्जी को चाहिए डॉक्टर्स का जो डिमांड, वो डिमांड को फुलफिल करने के लिए जो कोलकाता पुलिस का पुलिस कमिश्नर विनीत गोयल, उनको रेजिग्नेशन
All right, Sukanda Majumdar, Union Minister, in fact, is joining us now on the broadcast. Stay with us, Renik. Sukanda Majumdar, the doctors putting forth their perspective in Kolkata. Of course, they want live telecasting of their meeting. They also are explaining why the breakthrough is not happening between them and the government, the deadlock, of course, continuing. Mr. Majumdar, your reaction to what the doctors have said today?
See, from the beginning, the doctors, they have placed their demands in front of the West Bengal government, especially the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. They have demanded they have actually coined 5 agenda for the meeting. But the thing is that Mamata Banerjee's position is so rigid. Even she is not accepting any one of the demand of the junior doctors, and that's why the thing is that it is getting complicated. And doctors demanded for the videography. Even the videography may be handed over later on. Even the last day when they met, at that time, doctor also actually they given their consent to that meeting also on the basis of this point of videography sharing or live streaming. But the thing is that Mamata Banerjee's government is really actually they are under fear. The truth will come on the surface, because from the arrest of these 2 men, that is especially the SHO of the Tala PS, now it has been quite evident in front of the people of Bengal, the Sarkar, that is the government, has tried to cover up the whole thing with the help of the police machinery, and whole government was involved in this procedure. So that's why the Mamata Banerjee is so scared of this live streaming and the recording of the discussion between the junior doctors and the government official as well as the CM.
Okay. Sukanda Majumdar, also, as far as the deadlock is concerned, it's not ending anytime soon, it seems, because the state government is also, rigid on their stand.
Yes, due to the rigidity of Mamata Banerjee, the deadlock is not ending, and all these things, the mails and Mamata Banerjee went to visit the Dharna Manch, the dais of the agitators. All these are nothing but the gallery show. These all will be presented to the Honorable Supreme Court, and Mamata Banerjee doing this on the basis of the legal team that is consulting, giving the consultation to Mamata Banerjee and the CM of West Bengal. And all these things are nothing but the camouflage, and that will be presented in front of the Apex Court of India, and they will try to come out with a verdict. They will try to actually interfere with the judiciary system, and they are trying to come out with a verdict which goes against the junior doctor.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.